celebrating the Maidan National Logistics Day in Sri Lanka on the 16th of August 2021. Logistics and transport are two sides of the same coin. Better transport services cannot be expected without improving logistics competence of a county and vice versa. Since logistics plays an indispensable role in transportation planning, operation and management, smart transport network should be founded on a strong logistics platform. The government of Sri Lanka declared 16th of August 2021 as the National Logistics Day in Sri Lanka. The Ministry of Transport has celebrated this event as a symbolic national event adhering to the strict health guidelines of the country. This event was originally scheduled to be held at the Temple Trees presided by Honourable Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. Due to government's decision to cancel all state functions and considering current COVID-19 situation in the country, the National Logistics Day 2021 was scaled down to a symbolic ceremony without an audience. The organizing committee decided not to conduct even a live streaming to minimize any possibilities of spreading the pandemic. However, the day's proceedings were carried out as planned to keep the momentum of industry in Sri Lanka and to ensure the integration of logistics and transport, which has been crucial for the development efforts of Sri Lanka. The scaled-down function was attended by very few officials from the Ministry of Transport, Sri Lanka. Secretary, Ministry of Transport. Chairman, President Sinek Campus and Executive Chairman, Saline Group of Companies. Senior Consultant, Sinek Campus. Dean, Faculty of Management and Social Sciences, Sinek Campus and the author of the first ever textbook for logistics written in national language of Sri Lanka. Additional Secretary, Administration, Ministry of Transport. Director General, Planning, Ministry of Transport. Senior Lecturer, Sinek Campus and the organizer of the Logistics textbook. Assistant Secretary, Administration, Ministry of Transport. Advisor to the Minister of Transport. Message from His Excellency the President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka at the National Logistics Day celebrations. The term logistics was borrowed from the military as a proven discipline of planning and carrying out the movement, supply, and maintenance of military forces. In its most comprehensive sense, transport sector needs to seek the strategic input of logistics concepts and theories for sustainability and continuous improvements in the transport operations. Logistics is the design, operation and control of efficient transport and storage of goods, services, and between the starting point and the consuming location to meet the customer's needs. The message from His Excellency the President was read. The message reiterated importance about integrating logistics in transport activities. Message from Honourable Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka at the National Logistics Day celebrations. Logistics now accounts for about 11% of GDP in the Sri Lankan economy and 20% of the total service sector. Therefore, the sector of logistics has become increasingly important in the country's economy. However, it is observed that logistics performance in Sri Lanka is not in good shape as per the Logistics Performance Indicator, LPI, published by the World Bank, the only indicator to measure logistics performance of a country. The message from Honourable Prime Minister was read. The message reiterated the standardization efforts of logistics, particularly in the disruptions due to COVID pandemic. The launch of the first textbook on logistics in national language of Sri Lanka was the key activity in the National Logistics Day 2021. The most effective knowledge dissemination among many people in the society can be done through the national language. The book will cater to a wide spectrum of audience covering school children, university graduates and industry professionals. Logistics is now incorporated in the GCE advanced level syllabus and the book will solve a problem faced by the school teachers too. Professor Lalitha Singh explained the background and objectives of the launching of first ever textbook on logistics in national language of Sri Lanka. The book consists of 434 pages and introduces most suitable Sinhalese term for logistics as approved by the Department of Official Languages. It is categorized as a science book because it reveals 2 new transport theories. The book has been endorsed by many academia, professionals, and organizations in Sri Lanka and overseas, including Ministry of Education and National Library of Sri Lanka. The book has been awarded the formal license by the Ministry of Education to be used as a library book in schools. The author of the book reiterated that the key objective of the investment is to support the logistics and transport education in Sri Lanka and invited other corporate and other interested individuals to join hands to distribute books as much as possible to libraries in Sri Lanka. Launching of the first textbook in logistics on the 16th of August 2021 to mark the National Logistics Day in Sri Lanka. Captain Ajith Paras, Chairman, President Sinek Campus and Executive Chairman Saline Group of Companies, handed over the first copy of the historic book representing the publisher, Sinek Campus. Sinek Campus is the first non-government university to conduct logistics and transport degree in Sri Lanka that later introduced the Bachelor of Management degree in Supply Chain Management approved the Ministry of Higher Education for the first time in Sri Lanka. It is the only institute that offers a PhD in Transportation Planning and Logistics Management in Sri Lanka. Sinek Campus is instrumental in establishing logistics as an academic subject in school curriculum. Issuing commemorative stamp to mark the Maidan National Logistics Day in Sri Lanka 2021. A commemorative stamp has been issued by the Philatelic Bureau of Department of Post Sri Lanka. Message from Honourable Minister of Transport at the National Logistics Day celebrations. While a comprehensive strategic plan needs to be drafted in which the Ministry of Transport can take the leadership to improve both logistics and international transport of Sri Lanka, declaration of a National Logistics Day in Sri Lanka would be a timely decision in the right direction considering the country's prime objective of improving logistics and transport sector. Institute of Chartered Shipbrokers, those who sets the standards for shipping professionalism worldwide and popularly known as ICS Sri Lanka, have thoughtfully complemented the efforts by the Ministry of Transport by introducing a song for logisticians. This is most probably the first song in the world sung to the credit of logisticians. A new song comes across now will leave you inspired, about those unsung heroes.
සයුරේ ගගනේ පොළොව තලේ දස දෙස විසිරුණු සුරුවන් ජාලය තුන් තිස් පැය දිවාරයේ රට උදෙසා කැපවන ඔබටයි මේ ආචාරය පහළුම් මෙහෙයුම් සටනේ පෙරමුණ ගෙන ලක් දෙරනේ ගමින් ගමට දොරින් දොරට සේවය අපට දෙන අභිමානීය සුළු වූ කාර්යෝපාය විරුවෝ සයුර පුරා දැවැන්ත නැව් මෙහෙයුමේ අහස පුරා ගුවන් ජාල මෙහෙයුමේ දෙරණ සිසාරාමාවත් පුරා දිවාරේ මෙහෙයුමේ දොරින් දොරට සේවය දෙන සුරුවිරුවෝ අප දිවි රැක දෙන මහ ක්‍රියාදාමයේ ජවජ බලජ සපිරි මහ සම්පත සුපිරි ඔබටයි මේ ආචාරය කාර්යෝ